Katie, can you explain why the result came out the way it did today versus where you wanted to be?
We didn't put them away when we were supposed to. I had too many turnovers at the beginning of the game, just, trying stuff. I don't know what I was thinking, but I got to be way better than that. But even towards the end, missed free throws and a bunch of one-and-ones. We up 3, give up offensive rebound, they go down 1. Then we give up a layup on miscommunication. So, we just did everything we could to let them stick around. And a team that's good offensively like that, you let them stick around, and they made us pay.
Kendric, during kind of late game situations, how would you describe the communication between you and Penny and the decision making that goes into certain moments?
What you mean? Like,
for example, I think it was end of regulation where you, instead of holding for the last shot, y'all drove, obviously.
Yeah, I threw it ahead just because I felt like it was something behind me. I didn't know what, but I threw it ahead hoping we'd get the last shot, and it was just so open. I feel like he was 4 for 7, I think. I think he felt like he could make that, and, he shoot 1,000 shots a day, so, we'd like to have that one back and just throw it back out and get the last shot, but we still went to overtime, so that wasn't a big reason. Like I said, we missed free throws at the timely moments and turned the ball over way too much. And on our home floor, I think we had 30 turnovers. That's something like 22. Yeah, that's absurd. I'm surprised we only lost by 1.
Kendric, could you take me through the last possession of overtime? Penny said it was drawn up to take it to the basket. It looked like though they were overplaying you a lot. Just what happened there? What was that moment like when the buzzer finally sounds and you lose a heartbreaker like this?
Just, like Coach said, he told me to take it to the basket. I trusted my work and my instinct, and he was right. Looking at it on film, I still could have probably got down here or got fouled or put the ref in a bad position or, anything. So, yeah, but, we ain't going to harp on that because before that shot, we gave them plenty of chances. We missed free throws. We didn't feel like we let the city down tonight, just how unforced turnovers we had and how many missed free throws, man. We supposed to put this game away.
DeAndre, how did you feel just as the game unfolded? You started strong on the glass. You guys finished strong on the glass, and you got rebounded by 20. But for you as an individual, how did you feel just as the game unfolded?
I definitely, we already knew we could beat them. We know we're the better team. But we knew it was going to be a dogfight for sure. And so the whole game, I was just feeling like it's going to come down to the wire on, all the mistakes we was making. We made 1,000 mistakes, and we still was in the game. Just like what Kendric just said, we let them off the hook.
If you guys happen to see them a third time come tournament time, what's your biggest takeaway about them that you guys have had from these 2 losses now?
Oh, basically, they versatile. Offensively, they really good offensively, and we just got to play them more solid defensively and offensively. When we up, pick them apart, and when we get a lead, we got to know how to keep a lead. With that type team, you can't let them stick around because the refs get involved and, they start making shots and things like that. So just, when you get a lead, just put them away. That's my take.
Last time you guys suffered a loss like this against UCF, you bounced back and went on a winning streak. What have you guys, you guys have been together now as a team for a while. What have you sort of figured out that you can take forward from this? So this, because obviously it's February in college basketball. Every game really, really is magnified now.
I mean, basically, you can't win them all, but the ones you're supposed to win, you got to win. And this was one today we were supposed to win. But it's college basketball, like you said, people still won. And so basically, you got to go back to the drawing board. You can't let one loss carry several more losses. So go back to the drawing board. That's practice, and get ready for our next opponent. That's all we can do.
I know it's just obviously one loss and plenty of games left, but whatever the outside noise may be, projections, whatever, does that kind of weigh on y'all? What people say in and out of the tournament or whatever they put y'all at?
I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but for me, of course I look at it. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't, but do I care? No, because if we win every game, team still got to play too, not just us, So, I mean, be all right. I think they got a couple, 4 or 5 more games. It ain't going to be easy. Everybody going to give us our best shot, and we just got to control what we control. And hopefully they put a little more respect on the conference this year than they have in the past. Just, they got to the second round last year. Houston got to the Elite Eight last year, and them were the only 2 teams we had in. And then Mountain West got 4 in, and they all lost in the first round. So hopefully, they just see that it's hard, and we can only control what we control.